Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you looking for a 2-bed, 2-bath, single wide? You want a split floor plan with a bath at either end? You want a fully built out Florida room that nearly doubles the size of the community, and you want some modest upgrades, including a totally gutted master bathroom. But you want to keep costs low. This park has one of the lowest lot rents. It's waterfront and has some of the best amenities I have ever seen here in Central Florida. We're back at it again here, folks. Spending time at a gorgeous property located at 40 Paradise Lake Drive here. And we're back at it again in Paradise Village, one of my favorite parks of all time here in Sebring, Florida. Folks, this waterfront community has some of the best amenities you have ever seen, one of the lowest lot rents, and one of the best physical locations in the entire county. So, if that's of interest for you, then come on along to this virtual tour. Turn up the TV nice and loud, grab the snacks, and call Uncle Harry. And let's go take a look at this gorgeous walkthrough in Paradise Village manufactured home community. Folks, this park is absolutely gorgeous. If you have ever been able to take a drive through it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say those words. Now, what we're gonna do on this virtual tour is take a quick walk around the outside. We're gonna jump in the inside, and yes, oh yes, towards the end of the video, we'll finish up with the numbers section to discuss everything about this home. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mark here. Hey, sorry for the interruption. If you haven't yet done so, I want to personally invite you to come on the mobile home dealer community journey with us and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Now, that being said, let's get back to the home tour. So, with all that out of the way, if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to the virtual tour of the property located at 40 Paradise Drive here within Paradise Village manufactured home community in beautiful Sebring, Florida. Now, before we take a look at the home, let's get an idea of exactly where we're located at here in the park. If I come on down here, you're going to see the white picket fence there on the right, about 100 yards away. That is going to be the main water feature in the community, directly on Lake Clay, and that is also going to be where the pool's at. Oh, look, a couple of my relatives. As I come on over here, it's going to bend over to the left. Behind this SUV, you'll see the street ad on there. Okay, that's gonna wrap us back around to the second park office and park hangout spot. That's where the library is gonna be at. So a great location here, back part of the park, very little drive-by traffic, and nothing but peace and serenity here at this property. Now, when we take a look at the front, okay, a couple of things I wanna highlight. You have a ginormous driveway here. Okay, so it's gonna lead into this extra tall carport. So you're gonna need your walking shoes to walk to the street because this thing is very, very long indeed. Easily 2, if not 3 vehicles protected from the sun. Now you may hear it in the background, guys. Landscapers are on the scene. Okay, so they are mowing grass today, making everything look nice and tight. So if we drive by one, I'll give them a wave, but that's gonna be the buzzing in the background that you're gonna hear in a second. And this park does just a great job keeping the park up. I mean, the landscaping, the greenery here is just amazing. As I come on back here next to the fence, I'm gonna have a very large shed. I popped it open so we can get an idea of what's going on in here. Let's take a look. It's about the size of my apartment when I was in college, so I think you're gonna have plenty of space to put everything in there, whether it's a golf cart. You got power ran out here, you'll see, right at the end of the shed there, nice and tall. So whatever you want to put in here, lawn equipment, if you're a green thumb, or suitcases, whatever you like. We're running gas there on the fireplace, got our central AC set up. Back part of the home. We got a window unit here. Now, why is that window unit there, Mark? I thought you had central AC. Well, friend, we do. We got central AC in the main body of the home. The Florida room that's totally built out, that has window AC. Okay, so we're kind of running both in this deal. Regardless of how you look at it, it's keeping the home nice and cool. Unique feature here on this late 70s home, about a 77 in age, is this going to be this front patio area. I think that is screaming absolutely screaming from the hilltop potential on how you want to build that out. Your only limit on that one is going to be your imagination, I believe. As we cruise around, you're going to say, hey, Mark, why are the shutters pulled? Well, friend, most of the time what they do is they pull the shutters, protect the windows during storm season. We've been blessed this year, no storms at all. Fingers crossed, we make it out with nothing to speak of in the next few months. But a lot of times when a home is vacant, they'll pull the storm shutters. Lots of power here. I'll peer back around just so you get an idea just how long that driveway is. And let's take a look at 40 Paradise Drive. Now this home has got some updates. The bathroom and the flooring we'll talk about when we get in there. They also have just a ton of potential to finish up, okay? I think this room, you don't see a lot of these in, especially this park or this area of Florida. You see a lot of this kind of extra sitting area when you get further south into Fort Myers and Naples. This is pretty common. Not a thing really in Sebring, but I like it because you have a ton of space really to do whatever you want here. It's almost a front porch within a front porch because they partitioned it, but they have plenty of power ran out here. So you can do whatever you want. Make it a man cave, make it a sewing room, a workout area, maybe stick a fan in here as well, and cool it down, whatever you'd like to do. As I roll in here, the partition, you'll see what I'm talking about. They got the laundry units, both of those are functional, utility tub, and your hot water tank there. All stand here. Everything is in good shape, good working order. And I'll pan back around again so you'll just see kind of the size here with whatever you got going on. Or you can just leave it as is, maybe a med room, place to put your pool gear because the pool is only about 5 houses down. Now, as we jump into the home, a lot of things to talk about. Let's pop on over here to the back bedroom. Now, what they did here is they did some new wallpaper all around the room here. Okay, so it's not like beadboard or anything. It's actually a wallpaper finish. But they did do the flooring throughout the entire home. So I want to highlight that. That was just recently done. There are a couple of nickel and dimey things I'm going to point out. Okay, I'm not trying to be difficult with anybody, but I just want to give you a fair depiction of the home. Okay, so there's a couple of projects that still need to be done. You'll see it here. We're missing a couple of covers on our electrical outlets. Looks like we're missing 3 of them, and then we're missing the light one there. Just to stop at Home Depot, you'll be able to grab those. But I do want to point that out. As I roll into the fully built out bathroom, they did a great job here with the new vanity, the new hardware, new toilet, and new shower stall. But we forgot a mirror. We have no mirror. So again, stop at Home Depot. You'll pick a couple of those up. I love the fact that they did the dual vanity on there. That's definitely thinking ahead of the ball game. They got the new light set up there. Looks like we're missing a screw, but everything is there. We just need a couple of mirrors and a tape measure to size it up. The new flooring continues all the way out here. I think they did a great job. Whoever did the flooring did a nice job on it. As I peer back around, they did redo the plumbing at some time. We don't have an age on that, okay? So Eric, we'll talk about him at the end of the video. He's the gentleman who's handling this listing. He might know the age of the plumbing. I don't know it off the top of my head, but that dishwasher is functional, and that certainly did not come with the house from the factory, okay? So we do have some updated plumbing throughout the home, newer stove, and newer refrigerator there as well. Cabinets look to be about original. Countertops look updated, but not super recent. But just a good setup. I really like that. That extra cubby there. You can put your microwave or whatever you'd like in there. Now the split floor plan that I talked about in the intro of the video, very rare to have these. We've actually picked up 2 recently, which is hard to believe because they really don't come available very often because they're so desirable. So looks like we kept not the original flooring, but we didn't carry over that flooring from here. Okay, so I want to note that. Planer's desk. Looking good, home office, that type of thing, whatever you'd like to do with that. And then as we roll into here, we do have this half bath. Okay, so it looks like a original cabinetry there, an updated toilet. Okay, but you do have nice closet. Let us know in the comments below if you're a construction person. Maybe you could say if we could put a shower stall maybe there. I don't know, just coming up with ideas. Or maybe a shower stall here and knock out the planner's desk. So you could have a 2-bed, 2 full bath split floor plan. That might be something to think about. If you're looking to swing a hammer, you definitely could do that. I don't think with a ton of cost, but let us know in the comments below on that one. As I roll on out to this Florida room, they carried the flooring on over here. Again, it's gonna be a little dark, I apologize, but if you remember when we walked around outside, they had the shutters pulled, okay? So I wasn't gonna open up the blinds just to look at shutters, right? Separate entrance, big fan of that with that huge patio. Again, screams potential. Landscaper buddy is going along there, and there's gonna be our AC unit there in the corner to keep this area nice and cool. So I'm a huge fan of this property. I love the price, I love the location. There has been some updates done to it. It still leaves you the ability to swing a hammer, hire it out, whatever you want to go and do to make this house a home. But you've got the bones set up with that separate entrance, make this a whole nother living space. And if we could move that half bath, maybe make it a full bath. Guys, for not a lot of money, even if you didn't do the bath, you can make this home an absolute gem and one of the most highly desirable, lowest lot rent communities in all of Highlands County, Florida. Hey friends, welcome back. So, what did you think of the home located at 40 Paradise Lake Drive? Let us know in the comments below what your favorite feature is of this home. Me personally, it's got to be the value. Most of the homes that come for sale and get sold in this community are $60, $70, $80, sometimes even $100,000. To be able to nab this one with just a few jobs left to finish up for under $55,000, I think it's an absolute winner. Now, before we talk about price, if you're new to the channel, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. But please do us a huge favor. Come take a look at our inventory. We'll put it on the bottom of the screen here, sellmobilehome.com. That'll have all the updated information on this home and everything else. Now, when we're talking about numbers, I alluded to it a moment ago. The time of this listing, yes, this home is under $55,000. $52,000 on the nose is the starting price. Lot rent for this home, get this guys, just a hair over $600 a month. I know, crazier things have happened. $600 a month or so on the lot rent, $52,000 on the sticker price of this home. Seller said sell, and they are taking offers. So if this is of interest for you, we'll go ahead and put our team member Eric on the bottom of the screen here. His phone number will pop up. Give him a holler, send him a text, and let him know that you're interested in the property located at 40 Paradise Lake Drive, and he will be more than happy to help answer all of your questions. As always, folks, thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.